Then that the general to know that the podcast. You keep your body clean, man. Yeah.
Are you really comfortable with all of that thing? Like, you know what you're trying to say? Do what you do, baby. Yeah, I want to congratulate. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke. Man, I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that he getting up there and keeping it all the way phone. He ain't what them little niggas be saying. He ain't cloud chase. He ain't capping. He ain't doing none of that. Like he ain't trying to make himself look. You know, he let his legacy.
Y'all already know what it is. We are left early, you heard me, so look at me clowning, you know what I'm saying? But it's P.NUT the General to know that a podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. I know. So look, we in here, we on time. My guest in here, so we gonna get to it. It's her story. I'm gonna let her tell it. You heard me?
What's up, y'all? It's your
Yo,
girl Lanai up in this bitch. Y'all already know Ross Youngin in the motherfucking building. What's up with it,
talk that
y'all?
shit.
What's
Talk that
up with
shit. Talk that shit.
it?
It's all good. It's all gravy. You heard me. So you got some shout outs. You heard me, or you want to get right off into the interview. You heard me. It's all on you. This is your world.
Ooh, we can go ahead and start with the interview.
That's what sound. That's what sounds. So what all areas of entertainment are you involved in? You know what I'm saying? I know you do the music and you do that well. You heard me. But what all
hmm
areas like such as fashion? You know what I'm saying? Maybe clothing, something like that. You heard me, or you just got your hands in the music.
I do hair. I'm in school too. I go to Louisiana Community College at Delta. It's in Monroe, Louisiana. Um, I do hair, and I'm really planning on, running my own hair business. I'm in school for business, so
Mm,
that's what I want to
that's
do.
a
I
fact.
still want to do my little rapping. I still want to rap, I still make me, some millions, but I still,
Yeah,
I still got that passion of doing hair. Like,
that's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
might not
So.
be in the shop. I might not be in the shop, but
Mhm.
I'm still running.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere. You heard me. You gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah.
You heard me. So I know you got the health thing right, but you be rapping. You know what I'm saying? You be catching the track like it's supposed to be caught. You heard me? Was rapping, was
hmm
entertainment always the plan? You know what I'm saying? Like when you was a little younger, you heard me. Did you know you was gonna be up there with the mic? You heard me like this here. Or on podcast, entertainment people, you heard me. Was this always the plan, or it just kind of fell in your lap?
I mean, it was the plan because I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was younger, I was like probably like saying little stuff, writing little stuff, but like I ain't never really think like I would do it for real. But like really, like I really like doing it. I really like rapping. Like it's a
So it
story to
kind of
tell.
started
Like it's
off.
more to it.
Oh, that's a fact. So it kind of started off as like a little hobby, right?
Yeah, it started off like a little hobby, and
That's a fact.
you know, but I really like started wanting to do it like it was 3 years ago. I was with my old cousin. We used to just be in the car just rapping. We used to just be in the freestyle. She would put on a beat and we would just start saying stuff and she would be like, nah, you really need to start doing it. You really need to start writing. You need to start rapping. And that's what I did. And
That's a
like
fact.
I really like doing it and I was like, yeah, I know I could do something with it. So I just started taking it more serious.
That's a fact. You hear me? That's a fact. So out of everything that you can do, done, or
Yeah.
will do in the future, you see what I'm saying? What is what is it about the music that
Mm-hmm.
rocked you on to it? You see what I'm saying? What kept you focused into the music? I know you said that you only started taking it serious about 2 years ago, you hear me? But what is it that about the music that got you
Mm-hmm.
locked in, like you locked in, you hear me?
what got me locked in is like I ain't
Mm.
gonna lie, my favorite artist is Yo Boy. Like listening to him, it's like dang, like I know I could do it too. Like for a salute the young boy, real talk, the greatest rapper of all time. Real talk.
That's a I mean, you're man. I respect your opinion.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
he he
and
he
I used
is
to
doing.
always
Oh,
like listen to rap artists.
go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, like I was listening to like Jay Z, Lil Wayne, Boosie,
That's a
Webby.
that's a fact. That's a fact. So when you sitting down putting that pen to the paper, you heard me, for you personally, you heard me, what does the music do for you? You know what I'm saying? I interview a lot of artists. Some of them say it's a therapy, some of them say it's a way to be heard, some of them say they could articulate themselves in their music better than they could articulate themselves in their words, you heard me. What does the music do for you? You heard me personally, you heard me.
That's like a therapy. Like music is like therapy. Like, cause like really, like everybody been through a lot, and it's like people been through the same thing. Like you might have been through too, and it's like that could like influence somebody to do better and do better with their life and keep pushing them to do what they want to do. Like you don't need to follow behind nobody. You don't need to do nothing. Do
Mm,
what you want to do.
that's a
For real.
fact. That's a fact. So
And
your
that's what
motivation, you're
some people got their mind messed up in.
that's a fact. You heard me. That's a fact, man. That's some real words. You heard me. Your motivation behind the music. You know what I'm saying? Where does your motivation come from? Do it come from real life stories? Does it come from your environment? Does it come from the people around you? You know what I'm saying? The motivation.
You kind of
What you
glitching a
say?
little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
Kind
glitching.
of glitching a little bit. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Hold up, hold
in
up.
and out.
You can hear me now?
You still glitching a little bit. I mean, I can hear you, but it's like a little robot sound.
I don't want it to glitch. You heard me? Hold up, hold up.
Girl.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
All right. Your camera went off. You heard me?
Oh, you can't see me?
Uh-uh. You might be getting a call, you heard me?
I'm not getting no call. You can't see me? My camera
Le-
on. I can see me talking.
I mean, if you could see me, you heard me, it's all gravy, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh Lord, I hope they can still see me if it's recorded.
let, let me see. You got your camera on?
Cause like it showed like I'm moving and it didn't show like my camera on, but it's all
All
right.
right. All right. Well, we just gonna go with it, you heard me? All right, let me click you off and click you
Yeah,
back on and see if that's gonna help. Hold up, hold up. You back?
I'm back on there.
You back? I
You
can
can
hear
see
you
me now.
clear now, you heard me? So, all right, you ready to continue? Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Yeah, I'm
You heard me?
ready.
You ready to continue?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so boom, you heard me when you're sitting down and putting that pen to the paper, you feel me? Your style of rap, you heard me? Would you consider yourself a conscious rapper, a hip hop artist, you heard me, a gangster rapper, you know what I'm saying? When you putting that pen to the paper, how would you describe your style when you doing what you're doing, you heard me?
When I put that pen to the paper, I describe myself like as a classy hip hop, keep it real but cute and gangster at the same time.
Let's go. Talk that shit.
Like that's what I
You
do.
know what I'm saying?
For real. But we gotta
So
you gotta keep it classy. You can't just be murder, murder, kill, kill. Like you gotta keep it classy. Let them know that you can't be fucked with.
that's a fact. I respect that. So I gotta keep it real. You heard me? Hip hop, right? At least the hip hop genre of it, right? It's a kind of like a male dominated, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying, genre of music. You heard me? So boom. as a female artist, upcoming female artist, successful upcoming female artist, right? Does that put an extra chip on your shoulder? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you got to go extra hard and like show these niggas who you is, or you gonna get your foot in the door however you gonna get your foot in the door?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I feel both ways because at the end of the day, I've been forever showing them who I is, but it's like I gotta let the whole world know, like from the boot, like for real, they don't know how we be coming from the boot for real. Like I feel like everybody from the boot can do it. They just be sleeping on us for real.
I feel like that too. Ain't no hating, you heard me? Like we all one. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So boom. You say you doing that here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you a mother relationship, anything else you involved in, but I know life be life for everybody, you know what I'm saying? With the entertainment and the life, regular life, right? Do they kind of get in the way that they kind of collide? You heard me that the entertainment get in the way of the reality, that the reality get in the way of the entertainment, or does it kind of all like fall in your hand like it's supposed to? You heard
It kind of all falls in, but like with the school, like I be having to, school come first, but like still, I can
me?
still write me a little something, get in the booth, but like school is like really what I gotta put first. Like
That's
is what I gotta do.
that's a fact. That's a fact. You heard me. So, are you signed or are you an
Yeah,
independent artist?
I'm an independent artist. I don't know about being signed, but like I don't know. I mean, if somebody want to sign me, I take it. I ain't going nothing less than 50K.
We ain't gonna put no number
50K.
on it. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta come correct. You
Yeah, we
heard
ain't gonna
me?
put no number on. We gotta keep it
Yeah,
shit.
no, we ain't gonna put so scratch that, you know what I'm saying? All the labels that's looking at her or for her, you know what I'm saying? Scratch that number,
Yeah,
just
we
come
gotta
correct
be.
and have your mind right, you know what I'm saying? So is
Hmm.
staying independent the plan, or is one day being signed to a major label the plan? You heard me? And could you explain why you going that way? You heard
I feel like I don't know, to be honest. Like, but like if I be signed, somebody gonna have that control over me. Like they gonna have to tell
me?
me when I gotta drop this, drop that, and it's like, and then it's like money behind it. They like with money too. Like might be selfish with it, cause like I don't play by my bread. I
You're
don't play
not
by my
supposed
bread
to.
either. But it's like, you feel me? But it's like being unsigned. Like I need to be signed though because I still get more attention. But I don't
Mm,
know.
that's a
We got our
fact. That's a
own records.
fact.
We got our own label. We got our own label. But if anybody trying to, work with a youngin,
Just
we could,
tap
yeah,
out, tap in. That's a fact. Just tap in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So you say you only started doing it professionally 2 years ago, right? From 2 years ago
yeah.
till when you was just listening to it, you know what I'm saying, doing it as a hobby, how has your approach to the music changed? You know what I'm saying? How has your approach to when you be rapping changed? You know what I'm saying? Like it's all go, is it still fun? You heard me? Like how has you doing music changed from when you was just doing it as a hobby to now you doing it as a professional? You heard me?
From doing it from a hobby, like I was just doing it, just going on band labs, just talking, just talking. Then I'm like, yeah, I gotta take this serious. I gotta get it. So it's like at the same time, I don't even know. I don't know. I just be feeling like I just let it go for how it go, you know?
Mm. Is it still fun to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it still as exciting it
Yeah,
was
it's
when
yeah,
you
it's
first
still fun.
started?
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's
But
a
I don't
fact,
know
Urban.
about
So,
no like I don't know about like just, putting like just getting on a beat and just talking on it. Like I like to write. So it's like it'd be fun for me to, get in my thoughts and actually like say how I feel and get it all up in there. Cause some people, they don't be writing. But me,
yeah,
I got all receipts.
that's a fact.
For
That's a
real.
fact. So, in entertainment, especially
But
music,
it's really
right?
fun though.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's good though, because some people like when they get serious with it, you hear me? It's like they lose all the fun. It's like a job. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the
It's
love
like you
start
gotta
to
be
diminish.
consistent with it. Like if you serious with it, right? Like if you serious with it, you gotta be you gotta be for real with it. Like if you want that paper, you gotta get that paper. Like some
Mm,
people just be
that-
want to do it for fun because like oh their partner be like oh yeah you can I need you to like, drop a little song or something. But see me, this what I want. Like this what I want
mm.
for
And
real. And
that
this
was
is
the
my
next
passion.
question. That was the next question. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do it for the money. A lot of people do it for the love. A lot of people just do it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you heard me. What you doing this rap shit for? You heard me?
Man, I'm doing this for my mama and my daddy and my TT. Man, I just be feeling like I ain't never been in no, messed up predicament where like, struggling. But like, I just be feeling like I wanna get it myself. I wanna, do this my own. I got so many talents, like I could do everything. But at the same time, like
Mm,
rapping, this is what I wanna do. I wanna be on stage, making people smile. I wanna make people feel how I feel, like, you know.
that's a fact. And
And with the money
so
too, I'm on buku bands, like hell with this hair stuff too, and rap buku bands, but still like I love who love me. For real.
mm, that's a fact, man. I like that. You heard me. Like you got an old soul. Like you think like you older than you is. You heard me. But you spoke of moms. Shout out moms. You spoke of pops. Shout out pops. You spoke of Titi. Shout out Titi. You heard me. For a young upcoming artist as yourself, you heard me. How important is that support system? You heard me. That backing. You know what I'm saying? Like you got people in your corner that you know that's in your corner. You know what I'm saying? How important is that to a young career like yours, you hear
That's so important because like no matter who gonna always be there for you, it's gonna be your people. It's gonna be your mama, it's gonna be your daddy. Either way it go, it might not be your cousins, it might not be your sisters, it might not be your brothers, but the only two people that's gonna have your back regardless is your mama and your daddy. Anything that you do, they gonna follow up behind you. They gonna support you through whatever, even if you in jail, if you it's whatever, for
me?
real.
That's a fact.
And I
That's a
feel like
fact.
that's how people should really see things as instead of like, taking for what like media say, like what other people say. Like, no. But I ain't gonna
That's a
lie, I be
fact.
feeling the same way too. Like I like people be saying a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, ain't nobody don't nobody know you more than your mom and your daddy. Nobody know you more
Yeah.
than especially you too.
So speaking of a support system, right? A
Right.
lot of people say a stranger will make you rich, right? A lot of people will say, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go out of town first. And then once you get popping out of town, you heard me, then your hometown will you know what I'm saying, follow suit. How do you feel about that? Like, what's up with your support from your hometown? Like, do you feel like you have to go
Man, I ain't
out of
gonna lie, like my support, like I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of support from my hometown, but it just be like they pick and choose. Like we got a lot of artists out here, but like they don't stand on what they say. They just rapping because that's their lifestyle. That's what they see and that's what they do. But at the end of the day, like I just feel like that just messed up, Like my city, they don't really support you. They wait till you see. They wait until they see what you got, and then be like, oh yeah, I see you been doing it. I see you been doing it big. I see you been doing this. I see you been doing that. But they ain't never click a like, share, comment, no repost. Like, but it be people from Atlanta. I got people from Atlanta showing way more support, playing my songs in the club, more than my own hometown, and that's how it be. And I just be feeling like. Y'all don't gotta support me now. Just y'all
mm,
gonna see. That's how I feel. Cause
that's a
my hometown, they not really they they not gonna support you unless you really up. Unless you known.
So speaking of your hometown, you from Monroe, right?
Yeah, from Monroe, Gunroe. They be tripping out here.
Let them
For
so let
real.
us in New Orleans and the surrounding areas know, you know what I'm saying, the people that's watching that's not from Monroe, you heard me? How is it coming up in Monroe, you heard me? Is it violent? Is it quiet? Is it country? Niggas be tripping, you heard me? It's all for one,
Man, it
all
is
for one.
not. It is not good. It is not safe, y'all. Like it is not safe. But they done did a shooting last week. They done shot and killed the baby and the father. Like it is wicked out here for real. Like they don't show no
Mm,
type of remorse or no respect. Like it's just crazy out here. And
that's a
I just feel
fact.
like
That's
fuck them. I feel like fuck them.
it be like that
I just want
sometimes,
to.
you know
I
what I'm
don't want to be
saying?
in Louisiana general. I rather go to Texas or Atlanta. You know, it's too
It be
much.
like that. It's
And they
hard
don't.
down there.
And yeah, it really is. And it's like the government too at that. So it's like they don't care about us for real.
That's a fact. That's
Yeah,
a
and
fact.
you
It's
know that
hard down.
too. You
Yeah,
know.
it's muddy. Yeah, we in the water for
Mhm.
real. Yeah, yeah,
I
for real,
swear,
real.
it's like Louisiana is like a war. It's
Yeah,
like
like the
you
red
against the
suit.
government.
Let me ask you this, you heard me? So with that being said, right? Because I be seeing you doing your shows, you know what I'm saying? You active, you like you outside, you know what I'm saying? For a young upcoming artist, not only for a female, but just a upcoming artist, you know what I'm saying? Is it dangerous? You know what I'm saying? Like going to these shows or performing or you know what I'm saying, meeting with your followers, your fans and your listeners, things like that, having to show up to you know what I'm saying, studio sessions and all that, you heard me? Is it dangerous? You hear me? Is that a dangerous field to you know what I'm saying, tap into being an upcoming artist?
Nah, that ain't never happened to me though. Like that ain't never happened to me. I hope. I swear. I can't. I'm gonna knock on wood, but like that right there, that ain't never been in my shoes. But like for everybody else, I feel like that's like they gotta watch their back 24/7. See me, I be having to watch my back too. I ain't gonna lie, I be having to watch my back because a couple people say they got a problem with me, but I don't. But you know they don't be outside for real, so it's like. But the niggas, they don't care where you at. They'll do it anywhere, and
Ooh,
for real,
that's a
they don't
fact.
care.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Well, you see yourself in 5 years, you hear me? I'm talking about entertainment wise.
huh?
Where you see yourself in 5 years. I'm talking about like entertainment wise, music wise. Where you see yourself in 5 years, you hear me?
I see myself in Atlanta in a big old house. I see myself in Atlanta with a big old house, still rapping, still probably doing a tour with Young Boy, probably and get signed. I don't know. I just hope everything in the next 5 years. I just want to be blessed with a lot of
That's a
money
fact.
and
That's a
a lot
fact.
of
So
support.
you spoke on you still love the music, you heard me, you spoke on it's still fun, you know what I'm saying? But has it ever been a time where you had to put the pen down, you know what I'm saying, maybe back up from the music, you heard me, focus on something else, life was life, and you heard me? Has it ever been a time where you had to back up from the pen, you heard me?
I don't never back up because like I be writing. I write on paper and I write on my phone. Dad.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You said you write on paper and your phone? Yo.
I'd have put myself on me. My dad had came out. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sorry.
all
Can you
good.
repeat yourself?
You,
Can you
it's
repeat
all great.
yourself?
It's all great. You heard me. Shout out to Pops. You heard me. So you
Yeah,
said
he
you
said,
write
I'm
on
so
your paper.
sorry.
You good. You good. So you said you write on paper and a phone, right?
Yeah, I write on paper and on phone, but usually on phone, like it's just so easy. I be on my phone 24/7, so it's like it ain't nothing to just type it right, you know.
That's a fact. That's a
But
fact.
like
You heard me. See,
I'm really in that mode, I'll just say, fuck that, I'm finna write. Cause
that's a fact.
ain't nothing
So
wrong with writing too, you feel me? But both ways,
you got to write. Me personally, I do music too, and I gotta write. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really no freestyler. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah, I
still,
don't like that. Like some people, like I done experienced getting in the studio with somebody doing a feature. They just, they just be riding it back, riding it back, riding it back. My stuff be set. My stuff be ready, so I just
That's a
go.
fact. Yeah, I like to have my shit together before I get to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
um, I know you only say you've been doing it professionally for 2 years, right? But you got a lot of knowledge. But if you could think back, right? What's the most important lesson that you didn't learn from this game? You know what I'm saying? What's the most important lesson so far that entertainment has taught you? You hear me?
What it taught me, cause usually like I used to just get on the beat and just start going until like my producer and ATL, he was like, nah, you can do that, but you can't always do that. And that really, and I really fuck with that. That would, ooh, I'm trying to set my phone up. That really influenced me. Like, okay, I know a little something now. Cause at first
That's a
I didn't know
fact.
what to do. Like I used to just be on bed lab just going.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You heard me? So let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying? I asked you about the originality, you heard me? But what do you think you fit in today's hip hop for a female artist? Like, what's your opinion of today's hip hop female artist, you know what I'm saying? And what do you fit in that? You heard me?
You saying like as in like the female artist now? Like any
Yeah,
artist
as in the
now?
female artist right now.
Mm, like Glorilla, Megan. You saying as in like Glorilla or Megan too?
Nuh-uh, like yourself, you heard me? But like, what do you like, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel like your spot is at, you know what I'm saying, right now, you know what I'm saying, within the female artists up to date, you heard me?
Mm, I feel like me.
Like, what's your opinion on like on in your field, what you do? What's your opinion on the other people in your field? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, like in my field, right? A lot of the
Mm-hmm.
OGs say that rap lost its substance, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the OGs say that, you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't really rapping about nothing no more. It's all about murder, murder, and what you got, and it's not really real no more, you know what I'm saying? So from an upcoming artist, you know what I'm saying, you stepping your foot in the game fresh, you heard me? What do you think about the game that you stepping into? You know what I'm saying? What's your opinion on the game right now? You heard
I don't know. I don't really have no opinion besides just be you, and I really don't have no opinion besides just be you, really.
me?
And I'm trying to think. That's really about it.
That's a fact, you heard me? So from the first song that you wrote, you heard me, to the most previous song that you wrote, you heard me, how many songs do you think that you have in your catalog?
About so many, I don't even know. I just be writing. I just
That's a
be
fact.
writing. I
You
don't even know.
round
Like
it
as
up
in
to
like
the
songs I got like already like recorded.
now I'm talking about everything like in the vote, you hear me? Lost files, you know
Well,
what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah, I got a
Features.
lot.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
round
it's
it
a
off to
lot.
the nearest 10. Like if you could put a number on it, like 200, 203, 115, you hear me? What would you estimate, you know what I'm saying, the songs in your catalog to be?
I ain't gonna rate that much. I'm gonna say like, mm, I'll say like a good 40 or 30, 40 or 30.
All right. And out them 43 songs, you heard me? Do you have a favorite song? You know what I'm saying? Like you put have a song that you put over them other 42, you heard me? And if it is, you know what I'm saying? What would that song be? And why do you put them over the other 42 songs, you heard me?
Ooh wee, ooh wee. All my songs I like, but
Nah, you can't give me the cliche answer, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, like, do you have a song that you feel like that feels more to you than another one? Like a song that you might have would have dedicated to somebody, or it was like a fire vibe in the studio at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, or your favorite feature or something like that, you hear me? Because everybody be trying to say I like all my songs and ooh, but it gotta be at least one, two, or three that you was like, yeah, I did that there, you heard me?
the one I feel like I did that on is RB Real bitch mentality. Like that song right there, that was like the first song I ever. Well, no, that's not the. That's actually the second. That's the second song I recorded when I actually went in the studio. That song talks about like just being a real bitch. Like
Yeah,
be a real bitch. Don't let nobody play with you. Get on your
yeah.
ass. Do what the fuck you gotta do. It's just some real shit, real bitch mentality. And it's another one. It's unreleased. It's called What They Own. Cause
Mm,
it's
that's a
called What They
fact.
Own. It's basically like, cause like bitches. Well, let me not say people. Well, females. They
Mm,
get the tripping, and it be the people who you really fuck with, and then they get the tripping, and you just gotta say how you feel. And that's the song I
mm.
really fuck with. I can't wait. That bitch gonna be out on the album. So when y'all see What They On, just be like, oh yeah, now it finna go down. Let now finna
That's a
go
fact.
down.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So where can we find your music at? You heard me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where could we go at? You know what I'm saying? To tap in. You heard me with you and your music, you know what I'm saying? And when we go tap in to see what we tapping into, what we gonna find? You heard me? What should we be expecting? You heard me when we tap into your music, you know what I'm saying? For your new viewers and your new followers and listeners, you heard me?
Y'all can find me on really all platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pandora, Apple Music. It's out on everywhere, even on Roblox. Even on Roblox, you can listen to.
That's a two nother first, you heard me? I never heard nobody say that their music go on roadblocks, you know what I'm saying? That's big. That's major, you see what I'm saying? You heard me?
Yeah.
So okay, right, you heard me. So are you open to features? Like if somebody heard your music and wanted to tap in with you and do a collaboration, are you open to features?
Yeah, I'm open. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah. It's whatever. Just hit me up,
That's a
send the
fact.
beat, and that's yeah. It was
What a
another
what
it was another question you had asked. It was right along with the ooh, I forgot already. It was a question that you had asked. It was right along with the where you could find me on all platforms. I
um,
forgot it.
if they wanted to tap in or do a feature or something, you heard me?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
Yeah. But
you
let
say
me
you
ask you
don't know?
something. If you could, right? Let's say you did sign, right? And you can do a feature with any three artists. You see what I'm saying? You heard me? And it could be passed on too. You see what I'm saying? What would these three mainstream artists that you would want to do a feature with and why? I know Young Boy, the first one. I know I know that's off the
Young
dump. You know what I'm
boy.
saying? So
But like
what
that's like one. It's really a lot. I really want to do like Young Boy, Glorilla, Megan. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? That's really wait no. I listen to other Tech. You know Tech.
he used to be with Man.
Yeah, he used to be with Maine. Tech
Uh-huh. I fuck.
Two,
Mm-hmm.
TG Commas, and I mean, and that's about it. Yeah, that's about it, really. And like Tech and TG Commas, I would do a song with them because they from Baton Rouge, and that would have it jumping for real from the boot and from another boot. Yeah, we can have it from Monroe to BR. We can have it jumping,
That's a
and
fact.
especially as long as that with Young Boy too. Probably be in Utah over here riding sleds and stuff. Um,
Fact.
with Glorilla and Megan, yeah, I want to do a song with them too. They really the hottest. I ain't gonna lie, they really
That's
the
a fact.
hottest, and
That's a
they
fact.
female
So
artists too. So it's like a female artist doing a song with another female artist. So
mm-hmm.
especially that's big too. Like I can't wait until like I get that type of notice because I know it's gonna go dumb. But
Yeah. That's
go
a fact.
dumb
You
with
heard me?
it. Dumb with
Speaking
it.
speaking of another female artist, you know what I'm saying? From you being a young and up and coming female artist, but because I always see a up and coming artist and a successful up and coming artist is two different things, right? So from you being a successful up and coming artist, young successful up and coming artist, right? What's the best piece of advice that you can give a young female artist, you know what I'm saying, that's either just jumped in the game, you hear me, or thinking about jumping in the game, you hear me?
I just feel like I just feel like keep trying. You can make it, and keep popping your shit. Just
And I got
long as you put your effort in it.
That's a fact, you hear me? So I asked you earlier, what does the music do for you? You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, you hear me? Your message and your music, you know what I'm saying? For your viewers, your followers and listeners, you hear me? Is it a message in your music? You know what I'm saying? Is it a, through song? Is it a, the passage that you're trying to get out, or the thing you're trying to teach, or something that you're trying to expose to your audience? You know what I'm saying? And if it is, what is that? You hear me?
I feel like fuck them, and I'ma forever shit on them.
That's a
That's the
fact.
message. That's the message, and that's that's the message.
That's a fact, you hear me? So before we get up out of here, you hear me? I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
me
very talented.
too.
You're a very talented young lady, you know what I'm saying? And I'm eager to see you grow in this thing we call music, you heard me? But leave them with all your social medias, you know what I'm saying? Let them know where they can find you at, you heard me? Come back and put the links to your songs and all in the comments, you know what I'm saying? They got some people in the comments shouting you out, so show them some love too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
And it was
yeah,
a
I
vibe.
didn't even see the comments.
Yeah, you gonna stand when I gotta tag, when I get off, I'm gonna be able to tag you in and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be able to see them, but they ain't here. I could see Dimitri, I see Miss Stacy in here, and a couple of other ones. They shot, you know what I'm saying? They representing for you, you know what I'm saying? So leave them with all your social medias, you heard me, where they could find you at, what they could be expecting from you in the upcoming future. And yeah, just promote yourself. It's your time to shine. You heard me? I enjoyed your company. You heard me?
Thank you. So y'all can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. I already know my Facebook. Wait, no, my Facebook, Lil Nye. Instagram, Lil Dot Nye with two Y's with an underscore. Um, my TikTok, I got so many TikToks, but my main one, not the rawest. YouTube, Lil Nye Baby with two Y's. And yeah, that's what it is. What the business is, I'm with it. Lil Nye out, ho.
Then that the general to know of the podcast. You keep your body clean, man. Yeah.
Are you really comfortable with all of that thing? You know what you're trying to say? Do what you do, baby. Yeah, I want to congratulate. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole juice. Man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that you getting up there and keeping it all the way phone. What them little niggas be saying? He ain't cloud chase, he ain't capping, he ain't doing none of that. Like he ain't trying to make himself look. He letting his legacy.